Ecological issues, they affect us all. And so, tonight on Second Nature, we'll be recycling some old nature footage.
Yo guys, what's up? It's Rev. So I don't got content for you today because my voice is fucked. Legitimately fucked. I got bronchitis from some dog shit. So I'm just asking quick if you got any financial help that you could give me and Shanny. We really need it right now. We ain't got shit. You know, we're homeless, legit, regardless of what G-Man wants to try and say that we're not. That's bullshit. We are actually homeless, sleeping in a tent pretty soon, actually. That some really wonderful guy said you can use the tent because you're both wasted tired. Because we didn't sleep at all last night. We were sitting on fucking dirt. So, yeah. So, if you can, God bless your tithe, and we love you. Jesus bless you. I'll see you soon. Fuck.
Let the me ride! Let's start the fucking show, eh? You're going to jail.
I will never leave you two.
I don't give a fuck about the fucking law. I'll beat your ass.
Don't come to my trailer again. You will be banned.
I'll beat your ass.
You officially entered the wet panty zone.
Folks, let's move on over here, make ourselves a little more comfortable. Folks, thank you for joining me Thursday night, Weirdo Wonderland. Here we are, 307, folks. I can't believe it. What a journey it's been. And yes, I'm going to bring that up in a minute, but happy heavenly birthday to King Cobra. Now, if you go around YouTube's, you'll see various tributes. You'll see drink combos. I seen one the gentleman was doing with mustard or something. And, you know, I had to sneak him in. I haven't had time to put together a tribute per se, but I thought I would share one of my favorite moments of when I first found Cobra. It was Jello shots that turned me on to King Cobra. And it was one of my early postings of King Cobra. It's a short one, but it's a good one. And happy birthday, and fuck the haters, the sickos, and let's do what we can, folks, to improve gender relations. Okay? I think we all can do a little bit more in our lives. Anyways, we will pay tribute to the king himself. So, yes, we'll have a short moment with King Cobra, folks. And in addition, we have more Von Helton TikTok highlights for you to enjoy. Sidney Winston actually captured one of his last lives. About a half hour of it. I don't know if there's anything good or great or in between. You got to catch him when you can. And of course, he's got new highlights on his TikTok page, so we'll check that out as well. As well as a short redux of the last stream we did watch, with Cisco hosted over on YouTube. We did cover that, but we're going to do a Fat Photog redux of that, just for fun, peppered in there tonight. Yeah, the thing with the TikTok, I hate TikTok. I've already vented about TikTok. You just got to catch them when you catch them, folks. But I have a request, folks. I have a request. So not the last live stream we did, but the live stream before that, where we covered Vaughn live on TikTok. I gotta say, I'm a little disappointed. That video hasn't crossed 1,000. Usually guaranteed at least 1,000 views on the Vaughn stuff. And coming out of a lulz dry spell, I thought everybody would have been crazy, but that thing is still sitting at like 800 or 900 views. If you haven't seen it, all I'm saying is check it out. check it out. If Von Helton's your thing, there it is. But we're going to check out some newer Von Helton tonight. The Rev and Shanny situation. We got vampires. We got homelessness. If he loses his teeth, he really is well on his way to becoming Von Helton. People have said that. Jason is becoming Von Helton. And he's a wizard. It's all lining up, folks. I haven't heard too much from Rev and Shanny in the last few days. If you've heard something, maybe let me know. But as far as I know, it's been pretty quiet out there in the Rev and Shanny verse. I think that's going to be ebbs and flows. And there's either someone's in the hospital or something. Yeah, Von at least has a car. He's a step up. If only Rev still had that gentleman's car. Do you remember that? But, yeah. Got a little bit of Targeted Citizen. We got a little bit of a Gale update. And we got some emo rage. A few instances of it. Now, I know it's not emo. Everybody has their own thing, right? And I know emo, as great of a rager as he is, I know it's not everybody's thing. But don't worry, these are short bursts. Oh, excuse me. I don't know if you heard that. I hit the mic. These are bursts of just short drib drabs that I have dribbled and drabbled throughout tonight's live stream. So I think you'll enjoy it. I think we got a tight little show tonight. So if you don't mind thumbsing it up, sharing it, whatever the heck people do nowadays. And we're going to take our talks and get this party started. Folks, what am I babbling about? I already got my drink. Get your drink. Get your loved ones. Get the damn kids to bed. And let's set the tone right now, folks. Cha. Cha, cha. Come on, cha. My cha's not working. There we go, folks. Serious business. This is serious business, folks.
Holy diver, you've been down too long in the midnight sea. Oh, what's becoming of me? Ride the tiger, you can see his stripes, but you know he's clean. Oh, don't you see what I mean? You gotta get away, holy diver. Shiny diamonds, like the eyes of a cat in the black and blue. Something is coming for you. Look out! Race for the morning. You can hide in the sun till you see the light. Oh, we will pray it's alright. Gotta get away. Get away. Between the film and lies, there's a truth that's hard as steel, yeah. The vision never to know is me. Some light can never be seen, yeah. Did I wake you? Did I wake you up? I'm falling asleep while I'm doing a karaoke. matter? Look at this. Look at this. Going to sleep while I'm doing karaoke. Tell me exactly where I need to be. Yeah. What's the matter? Right where I need to be. Put your hands down. You act like you're trying to stop traffic. Holy diver, you've been down too long in the midnight sea. Oh, what's becoming of me? No, no, ride the tiger. You can see his stripe, but you know he's clean. Oh, don't you see what I mean? Gotta get away, get away. Gotta get away, get away, yeah. Holy diver, soul survivor, you're the one who's clean. Holy diver, you're the captain of you coming after you, holy diver. Oh, holy diver, yeah, alright. Get away, get away, get away. Holy diver, holy diver, oh, holy diver. Ooh.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Hey, you guys, it's me. Most targeted citizen. I'm just about over YouTube. It's just pointless. I put a little time and effort in videos and it gets 50 views. It's just stupid. It's stupid. And so many times you'll hit your head against the wall till you realize you're not doing anything but hurting yourself. That's all this is. So I'm in the mountains, where I'm at all the time, in the mountains, as you can see. Beautiful mountains. I made a couple videos when I moved. That's right when I moved. I think either the last day or the first day I moved to where I am now. Charlie Kirk happened. And I mourned. It was tough because I like Charlie Kirk. He's a good kid. I didn't agree with everything he said, but he seemed to be a pretty good kid. And I made a video. I made a really long video. I went through video. I mean, I did my same redneck edit. The only edits I'm allowed to make, because I'm not allowed to make edits. You know, the hokey pokey pause, bringing up on YouTube, pause, bringing up on YouTube, pause, and bringing up on YouTube. Showing how I thought he was murdered. And I pieced together pretty good, and my theory for the murder was, you guys probably don't remember, but Israel bombed Qatar, and they didn't have permission to do that. Charlie Kirk was killed, and then Israel bombed Qatar. It was either the day before or the day after. One of the two happened. The day before they bombed Qatar, or the day after they killed Charlie. One of the two. And that was my reason for thinking that Israel did it. And you know, guys, you guys should see my opinions on Israel morph, and that's because I had to get biblically knowledgeable about it. I took 50 years, actually 48 years of my mom and dad drilling it into me of Israel's God's chosen people, because my mom and dad are dumb biblically. They went to Bible college and they're dumb biblically because they were taught wrong. They were taught by the frickin' Texas and the Oklahoma prosperity pastors, Kenneth Hagin and all them, you know, that Israel's God's chosen, and if you bless Israel, God will bless you. Well, Dan Bilzerian, watch him. He's very smart when it comes to Israel. And he made a good point. He was talking to a Christian guy, or he's talking to a Zionist, and the Zionist is like, listen, the Bible says if we bless Israel, God will bless us. And Dan said, wait a second. We've been helping Israel since 1948. What's happened to America since 1948? And it was one of the most astonishing things I've ever seen and heard. Then he started listing all the war, all the atrocity, all the debt, all the destruction of the American people. All because we helped, because we were blessing Israel. It was remarkable. But I made the video, and I pieced together everything. And of course I said Charlie Kirk did not get shot. Didn't happen.
Well, the opinions expressed by this bumbling monkey is not shared by the owners of this channel. Folks, if you notice the top row of teeth, his lolscow teeth are coming in very nicely. They all seem to get that. It's yeah.
I saw a bunch of theories. I saw the supposed shot, and then there was the one where his mic exploded, and there was one where a guy had a palm gun and did this shot, and the one that was really compelling was a guy had a camera gun and come up on the right side, and he held the camera just like a freaking gun, literally. And as soon as he got through with the shot, he held the gun down just like a gun, held the camera down just like a gun, and walked away. Now the mic thing really said a lot, because Israel, you put C4 in a freaking, you put C4 in a pager, you put C4 in a microphone. And I kept putting it all together, but there was two things that really did not say, and that was my hypothesis. Israel did it either with that camera gun, Jimmy Dore showed that one, or the exploding microphone. And my hypothesis was, well, it'd be for that, and because Israel destroyed Qatar, because Israel bombed Qatar, and that cover, because Qatar's our ally, not as big as Israel, because they love us in Israel. They only spit on Christians in Israel and bomb them and kill them. So my hypothesis was, that's the reason, is to distract from us from Israel bombing Qatar. And it's a good hypothesis. It still makes sense today, because nobody said a word after that. It's just like if a famous person would have died on 9/11, you would never know it because 9/11 happened. But there were two things that I could not get out of my mind. Yeah, I'm a lot grayer too. Yeah, it's been a rough couple months. There was two things about this whole scenario that I could not get off my mind, that never set right. Now, you look in the media right now, everybody's attacking Candace Owens. Candace is bad, Tucker's bad, Nick Fuentes is bad, because they call Israel for what it is. And then everybody on the right, on the supposed MAGA, the anti-Trumpers are now MAGA. That doesn't make sense, because we were MAGA before there was MAGA. But the two things I could not get out of my mind, because all the pieces fit together in my scenario except these two pieces. And when you're telling a story, you can't have any of the parts of that story that don't make sense. If I'm writing a Sherlock Holmes book, I put the whole mystery in there, but then I have this random pink car that has nothing to do with it drive through the middle of the novel and shoots a gun in the air, but it has nothing to do with the story, then why is it in there? It just doesn't make sense with the story. And those pieces are Cash Patel, "We'll see you in Valhalla," Charlie Kirk. And then they show a picture of the supposed tranny lover furry dude who's accused of the offing of Charlie Kirk in front of a computer screen that's got Valhalla on the map. Because, these evil people have to tell us. What evil people have to tell us? When these evil people, what's their names? The evil people, when they do something wrong, they have to tell us. They have to give us clues. It has to go on The Simpsons. Who are those evil people? Because remember, anytime these evil people, when they start giving clues and they start saying 33 minutes, 33 hours, he was 33 years old, and the reason for 33 is because Jesus was supposedly crucified when he's 33. But all these clues and all these numbers, 33, right? All those things. There's a picture of a young Charlie Kirk and a young Candace Owens. They're both wearing MAGA hats. And I'd say it was probably 2015, 16, or 17. And both of them are sitting side by side with their Make America Great Again hats on. And they both got their hand in the triangle position, just like the Illuminatis do. Just like these satanic people do. And when it comes to Charlie Kirk, he spoke about God all the time, and everything sounded right. Everything sounded right besides he really floundered on the trans thing. Oh yeah, we should have trannies and homosexuals on the right, and that just never sat right with me. But that picture of Candace Owens and Charlie Kirk side by side with their Masonic hand signals, I could never shake that. And that I'll see you in Valhalla, and then we have the picture, the map on the furry lover's computer of Valhalla. And then I said, no. Nope. Now we've heard from Tucker. He interviewed Joe Kent the other day. And he's like, yeah, Joe Kent said, yeah, the feds said that they're not investigating. The Charlie Kirk assassination is dead. It's all dead. It didn't happen. It didn't exist. It's not real. And I'm like, what in the world is going on here? Now, if you think the feds are involved and they're trying to cover Israel, that might make sense. But wouldn't it make more sense that he's not dead at all? Now we find out Erica Kirk has many, many ties to Jeffrey Epstein. I read that yesterday, that she was supposedly had an orphan ministry in Romania where a lot of these young girls come from. And with the Charlie Kirk going on, that took a lot of the heat off the Epstein files, took a lot of heat off the Israeli bombings in Gaza, and it just seems so freaking dirty. And now you got Erica and Candace Owens fighting it out. Candace Owens, because of this Charlie Kirk stuff, becomes number one. And this big revival funeral for Charlie, and we got pyrotechnics and her in her Erica Kirk in her leather pants and jewelry and gold and Masonic rings on, and the whole thing just makes me feel dirty. The whole thing makes me feel dirty. I don't think Charlie Kirk's dead. And then we hear that Charlie Kirk's parents are fighting to get custody of the kids. And then we find out that Charlie Kirk's...
We'll be right back after these messages.
I am seeing a lot of comments from people who are claiming that they can't imagine that I would be demonic. Let me I would like to give a response on this, because that belief is very dangerous, okay? Especially now that the Gale entities are encouraging everyone to worship me. We are all the choices we make. The Gale entities represent bad choices or attitudes I had in the past that were never corrected. Jesus made some bad choices but has corrected them. I made even more bad choices and have corrected them. But people that believe that I cannot be demonic, like the Jesuits and the Gale entities who have not returned to their universe, these beings have made bad choices and have not corrected them. The end result of uncorrected bad choices is supreme evil and tragedy. The greatest virtue is humility. The root sin is pride. Of pride, fear, and doubt. have an obsession with being perfect as they are, and tend to make idols out of beings who make them feel acceptable when they have errors they need to correct, which they refuse to correct for one reason or another. I call this the sin of idolatry, our need to worship someone who makes us feel better about ourselves. The solution is to overcome our fears and doubts through meditation, and to correct our mistakes with humility, and not to lose ourselves into a delusional idol who makes us feel we're okay just because we worship them when we are ill and need treatment or correction. In general, it's not wise to worship any being because it encourages the sin of idolatry. I would be wary of anyone who encourages the sin of idolatry. The end result of idolatry is insanity and great evil and imbalance. Also, idolatry is devil or Satan worship. Thus, anyone who encourages it is actually demonic. So if you worship me, you are actually worshiping Satan. Jesus himself verified that all idolatry is Satan worship. The reason for this is because you are worshiping a false image you have of your idol in your mind, and that false image is Satan. So you think you're worshiping me, but you're actually worshiping Satan. For this reason, I think worship in general is a bad idea, even of perfect beings like Jesus and God, because you actually end up worshiping Satan.
Very moving. Very moving, folks.
We'll be right back after
Let's
these
have a moment
messages.
for Cobes. A moment for Cobes, folks.
Folks, the Big Iced Tea Taste Test is history, and the clear winner is...
Kratom tea. Kratom tea.
Gotta be this red blend makes it taste so good.
See how satisfying iced tea can taste.
I'm gonna drink it down, funky town. Kratom. Another shot. Hell yeah, Justin Bishop. Thank you for that. Yeah, pussy, take a shot. Oh my God, Sean. Calm down. What? I poured some vodka in the tea. Just calm down. Yeah, you calm down. Fucking asshole. Oh my God, Sean. Oh. Ooh-wee. Oh. That did not agree with my stomach.
Happy birthday, Cobra.
Oh, wait. 1 second, Sean. I'll be fine, you two.
I just realized I think I have the same vacuum as Cobra. I have 3 vacuums, and I'm pretty sure that's one of them. I got. I think I bought it for like $60 or something at Walmart a decade ago, or like 15 years ago. Still works good.
Yeehaw. Only this kind of YouTube entertainment. Honestly, that's the thing about doing a live video, is I don't know if I'm going to puke or not, you know. I had no idea that was going to happen. So if you all are eating food while watching the live stream, sorry about that. Wasn't trying to make you sick or nothing.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Chuck Norris died. I never liked Chuck Norris. And the reason why I never liked Chuck Norris is, yes, he could act. But he could never do a movie without He was one of these fucking martial artists that loved to show off. This is why I didn't like Charles Bronson. Okay? And I'm not into those type of movies. Okay? I'll bet you $1,000 that you can't find one movie that Chuck Norris starred in where there's no karate and no martial arts. I'll bet you $1,000 you can't find one TV show where he's not doing fucking martial arts. All those motherfuckers couldn't act their way out of a goddamn paper bag. Okay? That's the only reason why they were popular. I never liked the dude. I don't give a fuck that he's dead. It means nothing to me. Chuck Norris was a piece of shit. I never liked him. I never liked him in anything that he acted in. He couldn't act his way out of a paper bag. And the only reason why he was a multi-millionaire and a star, because every movie he had to do that. Okay? That's the only reason why. No talent. That was Chuck Norris. When it came to acting, no talent. Worthless human being. Couldn't act his way out of a paper bag. So I just watched the Glenn Beck video. Oh, Chuck Norris was great. He taught my son how to get his blackmail. And then another one over here. Oh, Chuck Norris's movies were so great because he of all the martial arts. Yeah. The only reason why people watched the movies was because he was a show-off. He showed off his martial arts. That's the only reason why people watched that fucking shit. But if he didn't know how to do martial arts, he wouldn't have been able to act his way out of a fucking paper bag. So I dare you to find one episode, a Texas Ranger, where there wasn't a fight. Where there wasn't one karate move, one martial art move. I dare you to find that episode. And when you do, I'll pay you fucking $1,000. Because you're not going to find it.
I'll be damned.
Walker told me I have AIDS.
The guy was a piece of shit. The guy was a piece of shit. So you want to know? That's what I think of Chuck. He's a fucking piece of shit. Shit. That don't interest me. Those kind of movies don't interest me. If you're watching this on one of the channels that are stealing my content, you're supporting a thief. Up yours.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Oh, folks, we got a tobacco situation, the finest quality in all of Eastern Pennsylvania. Sprinkle that tobacco, click it up, and then you've got yourself a Rev Rollies.
It's a Rev Rollie right there. It's a perfect cigarette.
Let's check out some individual reviews. Don't forget to drink plenty of water.
Get behind me, Satan.
Rev Rollies.
No!
La da 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 da. Well, my hair is looking weird. It got warm, man, and now it's supposed to fucking rain. It's like constant precipitation, and it's like it's clear to me that they're steering clouds, man. The clouds are like lower. I love choppers, you know. The clouds are like lower, and it's pretty clear that they're just like, they move faster. I mean, look at that cloud formation behind me. I'm the weatherman here in Scranton. I'm like, what? This is what? I don't know what this is. I want to thank the folks because you bought me a new pair of Apple earbuds because the one side was fucked. I don't know what happened to it exactly. I mean, this is weird. This is gonna be a weird look. I'm gonna be looking like, I don't know, one of the enemies in Final Fight, the game, in the arcade, and SNES. The SNES, I did the neck thing. I'm still doing it. I don't like being old.
I said it before, I actually think he looks way better with short hair. Even if he grew it out and just combed it a little bit but kept it short. But I think this looks way better than that fucking monstrosity he had going on before. And you could sell them on it. I mean, it's easier to wear wigs, right? So it's a win-win.
Oh. Being old is a rough deal because you get indigestion. The Final Fight on SNES soundtrack is way better than the arcade soundtrack for Final Fight. I don't know why, like, they made an entirely different soundtrack for the SNES version, but I'm glad they did because it kicks ass. It's really good. But anyway, I gotta remember in the future to not even use headphones to record because the microphone on the iPhone is fucking amazing, and I don't want to bend this cord at all because I just got these and it's beautiful. I can listen to music and hear both sides of the music now. Holy shit, that kind of sucks when you can't hear both sides of the music. That blows. But I did some content today for you already. Yeah, the Shanny update is basically 2 days. She should be here back again. I talked to her nurse. Is that the spot right there? Oh, man, now I'm understanding why. Yeah, okay, like Mike was right there. Okay. Because the one night Shanny and I were up here and Mike was talking to Ed and he was like, could you ask them to move? Because they're kind of, you know, me and her were talking, you know, catching up, all kinds of good stuff and just loving each other. And yeah, we kind of got frisky outside right over there. We did. But like my shit, it's been a long time since I didn't even do that, you know, in the mental ward, and then you can't do that shit in places like that. It's like, it feels so weird to even think about doing it, you know. The one girl I was in there with, Ayla, she was like, oh my God, you know how fucking like wet I am right now, I'm so horny, and like, she was like fucking 19 or something, 20, and she was whoa, native and Sicilian, and she's a very pretty girl, but whoa, she was like, girl interrupted Angelina Jolie type chick. Let's just say that. But yeah, you get horny in those places. But for me, it's just like, no, I can't really do it. And it was cold and stuff, but we did it, and it was whatever, you know. I never did that before. That's a new experience. But yeah, I'm hoping that Shanny could get some physical rehab, physical therapy from like, you name it, you know, allied services. It is starting to rain, so I'm going to cut this. But yeah, I just wanted to give you like a video Shanny update. 2 days, she's probably back here. I talked to her nurse, and her nurse, she said just keep calling, and, you know, we'll keep you up to date. Because I'm her contact, you know, I'm the one. You are the one. You know, him again. I'm the one for her, and she's the one for me. So I'm going to be with her, and we're going to be a happy family. You dig? Okay? So, but I really do hope she gets into a rehab, a physical rehabilitation, because her body needs to come together. She needs to rebuild muscle in her legs and stuff like that. So I'm hoping that can happen for her, because I'm taken care of. I could do this forever, really. You know, going to spending my day here, and then going to the shelter and sleeping and coming back here. I could do this forever, whatever. You know, I'm okay. I'm worried about her. So pray for Shanny. Give her all the good wishes that you can. And we can figure something out, and she gets into a stable situation where she can relax. And she doesn't have to worry no more. God bless you guys. I love you a lot. And I hope you enjoyed the live stream. If you didn't see the live stream, it's over on Shanny Lives channel, and it's Rev Hijack number 2, folks. And I got pretty hardcore. Sir, yes, sir.
We'll be right back after these messages.
And now a public service announcement.
Are you fucking serious? 10 pizzas?
Yeah, 10 pizzas.
Yeah. Do you fucking realize how many homeless people 10 pizzas could feed? That you're wasting food, Do you realize that? Then they wonder why when they go out to dinner, they bitch that the restaurant is so expensive. That's why, because you're wasting the restaurant's fucking money, and you're wasting the restaurant's fucking profit, doing shit like that. Do you realize how many homeless veterans 10 fucking pizzas could feed, asshole? You know what, Carl? You're a fucking You need your face knocked out of your fucking head, and you need your hands broke so you can't fucking type. That's what you need, No, but that's a waste of food. Do you realize how many and they gotta throw it in the garbage can every time you waste that fucking food. They can't resell it to another fucking human being. It goes in the goddamn garbage can. Do you realize how many homeless fucking you can feed with that? You're a liar, Houston. You're a liar. Don't make me come to Houston and pass your fucking faces. Houston, I'll come to fucking Houston. I'll kill you, you motherfucker. I'll kill you. Kiss my cock. Making this quick video, I'm gonna bash somebody in this video again. Yeah, I was trying to watch a video by J-Town Press, but you know J-Town Press is such a fucking moron. He's such a fucking moron. He's such a fucking moron. He goes to this fucking meeting in Florida and he says, oh, I want everybody to hear these candidates speak. And he can't shut the fuck up. Every person that has come on to the mic, he has talked over them. Talking to his chat, thanking people for the donations, thanking people for super chats, thanking people for this, thanking people for that. You can barely hear the candidates as they are. I want to hear the candidates, and this guy's got HD of the cock-sucking mouth. He can't fucking shut his mouth up. So yeah, J-Town Press is live right fucking now at some Republican press conference, and he wants you to hear the candidates. He wants you to hear the candidates talking, but he can't shut his fucking mouth for more than 2 seconds in the live stream. He's over there right fucking now, J-Town Press. Go over and listen for himself. For the last hour, he's been bitching about a Karen. A Karen came up to him and said 3 words. Well, he's been bitching about this Karen coming up to him and saying 3 words. He keeps talking to his fucking chat. You can't hear any of the candidates. He's at a fucking political candidate meeting. He wants you to hear the fucking candidates that are fucking talking, and he can't shut his fucking mouth. I think J-Town Press has been vaccinated with a phonograph needle. Now somebody told me that joke when I was a kid. Basically, as a kid, I talked too much. So he wants you to listen to this fucking candidate meeting, but he can't fucking shut up so you can listen to the fucking candidates because he's a moron. He's an idiot. I've heard his mouth more than any of the speakers tonight at this candidate meeting. I've heard J-Town's mouth more than anybody else. He's got ADHD of his fucking mouth. He can't shut the fuck up long enough for anybody to speak, anybody to get the word in edgewise. When you go and do a fucking meeting, J-Town Press, shut the fuck up so we can hear what's going on. Don't be thanking this person for the super chat. Don't be reading the stupid jokes in the chat. Shut the fuck up. And let me hear the fucking public meeting. This will be the last time I go to J-Town Press's channel to listen to a fucking meeting because he can't shut up and listen to the people at the meeting. He can't shut the fuck up. You're a moron, J-Town Press. You're a fucking moron. I didn't hear one candidate tonight because you can't shut your fucking mouth. You fucking ADH piece of shit. That's not how you cover a meeting. I did selectmen meetings for almost 30 fucking years. If I was to go to my town's city meeting tonight, you would hear the city meeting. You wouldn't hear me talking to the fucking chat. You wouldn't hear me saying thank you for the donations, because when you go to the fucking city council meeting, you're supposed to be impartial. You're only supposed to broadcast the meeting. You're not supposed to have an opinion at a fucking meeting. You're a moron! Shut the fuck up!
We'll be right back after these messages.
I filled out a damage report.
I went to the doctor. Doctor confirmed that I'm permanently disabled. Now the doctor is saying.
So, folks, I just have to step away from the mic just to let you know for about 5-ish minutes. I will be right back. I'm just going to let this fat photog redux of the Cisco stream play. I should be back before, well, this is pretty short, 3.5 minutes. I should be back by the time it's done. We'll see you on the other side, folks.
It's even more damage than before because it was just the index finger, but now the other fingers are hurting as well. So, I mean, you know, it's probably down to, like I said, it's probably about 60% right now, I guess. Oh, well, hire a lawyer. With what money? With what fucking money? I ain't got no money for no $10,000 lawyer. Are you high? If I had $10,000, my ass would be in an apartment right now, not sitting in my car. That's for damn sure. So no, I don't have the money for no $10,000 lawyer. Sorry, I don't. But if I did, I'd use it to get me an apartment and get out of this car, which is 95 degrees in the shade. And that's before you count the actual heat in the car, because then it rises to about 150 as opposed to 95. You know, I have no clue what it's going to be like when it's 120 in the shade. It'll probably be about 250, 300 in this car, I'd say. Me and the dog have to be out of here before that shit hits. We have.
That's why you go park beside a lake, get that cool lake breeze going in.
Yeah, when there is a lake breeze, but you know, there isn't always a breeze. That's the thing. There isn't
Or you
always
could go
a breeze.
swim in the lake.
I can't swim.
Or
My
just go
bones-
as far as you can stand or something.
He's the same way. See, he's got his daddy's bones, and so do I. And our bones are very thick and have a lot of mass, and so we just sink.
Well, just don't go in too deep, just where you can still stand.
It's where you can still stand. No, my luck though, I'll be at a drop off, you know, and as soon as I go out too far, whoop, you know, down you go, straight down about 200 feet. You know, I had to get not one, not two, but 3 Navy SEALs to get my ass out of that fucking pool. And I warned the dumb sumbitches. I said, no, I can't be near any water. I can't be near any water. And what's the first thing they fucking do? Get me in this pool, drive me up the fucking ladder, and I drop down in the water, and I go straight fucking down. I sunk. And it took 3 Navy SEALs to get my ass out of that pool. 3. So that should tell you something. You try to tell people, like I don't know what it is. Am I hard to hear? Is my English bad? Because it seems like people don't actually hear what I say. They think they hear what I say, but they don't actually hear what I say. And I told these bastards, why do you think I went to Fort Hood, Texas, in the middle of the goddamn Texas desert? I did that because I wanted to stay the fuck away from water. And I'll be goddamned if they didn't put me in a fucking pool. 300-foot pool, no less. It's like, goddamn it. They don't listen. Nobody fucking listens to me. They don't fucking listen to me. You know? It's just like, you know, Apophis. You know, NASA's now saying Apophis may show up at 2029. Is anybody going to listen to me? No. Is anybody going to listen to NASA for that matter? Probably not. So even if you do believe in the ball earth, nobody's going to give a fuck. Duh.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Last time on Shanny Ball Super.
But yeah, the Shanny update is basically 2 days. She should be here back again. Shanny cannot handle herself on the streets. She can't do it.
Oh, you are live. She's live.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, hi. This is Reverend Farts a Lot, and I have Rich the Vampire here with me, and he's awesome. So
Yes, he is, and he's very handsome.
you better believe it.
Like,
hey, ladies.
My goth ladies.
See,
I mean, I'm gonna put you on camera.
Go ahead, that's fine.
Smoking a cigarette, looking hot. Look at this.
They were other handsome stallion.
Not like that though. Okay.
He's in his 20s.
Oh my. You're gonna go like, oh my God, could I get his number? That's it.
Yeah, you wanna? He's single.
That's it. and ready to mingle.
That's true.
It's the cheesiest fucking line ever. Yeah. It's so bad.
No, it really is.
I hate it.
That's true. How you guys doing?
Yeah.
All right. So,
That's true.
since my last post video, we seemed to disappear where we were like, shit, what the hell are we gonna do? We both went to the hospital and we both went into mental places for a week. And no, we didn't have a fist fight. Some bullshit lie going around. But yeah, that's what happened. I will take care of myself out there.
Should 911. Are you gonna? Yeah, you should 911. Yep.
911 for what?
His shoulder.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, his shoulder's messed up.
But that's at one point. Listen.
Yeah.
I want to tell you something. I told Jason today that I had a dream of G-Man coming into our life. And then all these videos of G-Man stalking us.
Oh my God.
Has happened. So I figure might as well get, just tell him where we are.
Get it over with and come here, G. And let's make amends.
Be a man. Stop sneaking around.
I talked to Shanny about it because you got my post. You got my post, bro. Right.
I'm a bantha?
I said truce, G-Man. Okay? You're still making weird videos about us. Okay? So I said truce. Are you ready for a truce? Come to Sheets, okay? In Scranton. Come to Sheets and we got a truce, okay? Done deal.
That's true.
Otherwise, Gary, get the fuck out of our lives forever.
You know, I know people are mad that we're back together, blah, 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 but, like, you can't quit your soulmate.
Well, look, if people are mad that we're back together, that's their problem, not ours.
No, because we're actually having fun with our lives.
And we're the ones living our lives, not them. Is it true that Wookiee Lover went on fucking a show?
Yep.
I can't believe that. That's hard for me to believe.
She did. She's doing the same thing they all do.
No, it could be a person impersonating her, but I'd know her voice immediately. So I have to see if that's true.
I guarantee it's her.
Yeah, of course you would.
They do the same thing over and over again. There's that Geisinger place right there.
Yeah.
I need to go there for my teeth.
Yeah, that's...
What is that place?
It's dentist. You can get...
Oh, it's dentist?
It's dentist. It's medical. You can get STD checks.
I didn't know what it was, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's cool. You know? That's a cool...
Because we're connected. Our insurance is connected to Geisinger, so...
Is it?
Yeah.
The AmeriHealth Cerritos?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. How is it connected to Geisinger?
Because that's the insurance that Geisinger carries a huge amount of people on.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, they should have never taken you to regional then.
No.
What the hell? Why did they take you there?
I don't know.
Because it was the closest. They thought you were having a heart attack, I think.
I am on lisinopril.
What is that?
Blood pressure medication. We would be happy if we shared a place.
Definitely. Yeah. Yeah, but we're not. I'm not a Nazi, and he'd be a fucking, Jew, and you're.
People called me a Nazi because I'm German.
That happens all the time.
And I'm also a Hungarian Jew.
Right. Yeah,
I got the best of both worlds on that one.
You're like, you can call me whatever you want.
You're a Germanic Jew?
Yeah, he is.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm a Hungarian Jew.
God bless you.
And then German.
He's already blessed.
I'm Irish, German,
your family
Indian,
survived so much, man.
His family
just
are
to be born.
vampires. The real ones.
Well, yeah.
That's part Romanian.
It's part Romanian.
There you go.
His ancestors come from the village.
I know.
The actual...
Of Transylvania.
You said it's an underground city, right? Absolutely.
Oh, this feels good.
Isn't that a nice cigarette? Yeah.
That is a nice cigarette. Thank you, Rich.
Yep, not a problem.
V-Spot makes the best cigarette. I gotta put on my other hoodie. Really?
Well, I'm gonna be going in soon, because it's really cold. That's right, L. Vampire Jew. Exactly. You vampire Jew, you. Mazel tov. Was I raised Catholic? Absolutely, Garrett. I was definitely raised Catholic. Had my communion and everything. But it didn't stick because a lot of things I don't agree with over it. But I can't believe diesel is so fucking high right now. That's gonna slow food coming in to places. And not only that, Saudi Arabia, or not Saudi Arabia, China has decided to stop giving us fertilizer. So we have a fertilizer shortage in America during a time when diesel is super high. Yeah, people are gonna die. They need to learn how to survive. Straight up. All right, I'm going back in. I love you folks. Oh, there's a husband. The husband's like, have your drink, girl.
Why didn't you bring your coffee? What the fuck is your deal?
Yeah, okay, I'll stay a little bit longer.
Yeah, stay longer. You got. Hey guys, just a shout out to everybody that's in the room. Thank you for the 305 viewers and the thumbs up. If you could donate money to either me or Shanny, we would very much appreciate it. We need it all the time, okay? So God bless you. Thank you.
I'm glad we can get this. Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah, EBT is amazing. We got to thank Governor Shapiro because he's the one that keeps fighting, you know? Trump would shut off every EBT card if he could.
I wish I could work for Governor Shapiro as like an idea person. I have some really good ideas.
I'm sure you do. A lot of people have some good ideas. Good luck getting anything through. This fucking city, all they care about is the local government people have plenty of money in their pocket. That's all they give a shit about.
Why don't we start going to those meetings?
I just looked it up this morning.
Oh, did you?
City Council every Tuesday at 6:15 p.m.
That would be awesome.
Oh, they broadcast it on their YouTube channel, Shanny.
That's true.
I think we need to bring a little Joker action to Scranton.
The tower? Yeah, that's okay. Jesus promised tribulation. I'm good.
Give a shit about the homeless.
No.
There's no shelters here. There's one shelter that has 26 beds, and that's it. The city doesn't give a shit about the homeless. Oh, could I tap that? Hey. I just bought that today. We take care of each other around here.
We do. I know, it tastes so good.
Beautiful.
No.
I think that I could pop through the apartment for pictures.
I get it.
And you'll find black shit floating in it.
This guy's like MacGyver of like smoking devices and electronics and audio devices.
That's one of the rare.
Man, like
that cheated on me for 4 years.
Every girl he's been with is like, whoa.
That's because he's handsome and smart and fun to talk to.
You know what they're going to say about him? That you got a crush. You know they're going to say that.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, they're going to say that.
He's my son's age, Jesus.
I know that. It doesn't matter. They're going to say it. They're going to call you a pedophile.
No, it's more like telling a young man that he's a good package. There's nothing wrong with that.
I want to find a guy that's fucking with women at camps and give him an even flow DDT right here. Oh, that's
Jesus. It's okay, honey. Dude, all I'm saying right now is this bench is freezing. I'm gonna check out, guys. If you could donate, that would be wonderful. If you don't, that's cool too. God wills. So.
Yeah, it's God's will that somebody died. So.
Yeah. So have a good one, folks. I'm going into a warm place. Oh.
Next time on Shanny Ball Super.
He was gonna push Shanny over the over this and bend her over here. Shanny? Shanny?
We'll be right back after these messages.
And now, deeper thoughts by Justin Emo Howling Wolf.
This is what I think of it. They get off on the on fucking with somebody who's mentally insane in the membrane. They're all out to destroy my reputation. You deserve fucking death. I gave her back a channel and she's talking shit about me every Now we're gonna fucking play! Get off of making fun of the mentally I ain't fucking funny! And all of you deserve death! There you go, motherfuckers! Somebody that was born with brain damage! It's not fucking funny! And now I'm a piece of shit! Hated by everybody in the community! Because of the made up. Yeah, nice try, trolls. Because what I meant when I said find a Chuck Norris movie where he doesn't do karate in, what I actually meant was find a movie where he stars, where he's the star of the movie. Cameo appearances don't count. Okay, so I had 2 or 3 trolls get a hold of me, and they were like, "But EMO, he played in Dodgeball. Dodgeball didn't have any karate scenes in it." Well, let me put it this way. I looked up Dodgeball. It was a cameo scene. It wasn't a starring role. I said a movie where he stars as the actor. If you could find a movie where he stars as an actor, as a headliner in a movie is what I meant, you would get the money. Not a cameo appearance. But I had a bunch of trolls say, "Oh, well, he starred in Dodgeball. He started Dodgeball, so where's my money, EMO? You want to know where your money is? Go get it from Ben the Fag. That's where you can go get your money from. Get it from Ben the Fag. And all the other trolls who have stole $500,000 from me in ad revenue over the last 6 fucking years. See, because when you got people like Ben making $5,000 per live stream on me, and then you add Dragonaut in there and all the other ones doing it, you times that by 6 years of this bullshit, they made almost $250,000 to $500,000 on my ass. So you want to know where your money is? For that nice try of a movie you did? I'll tell you where your money is. I'll tell you where the fucking money is. Go get it from Ben.
You know, all things aside, his math is still better than Von Helton's. I'm just going to throw that out there. Even though I think he's way off. It's still better than Von Helton's. I mean, Von Helton is literally posting on his TikTok that he's worth $32 million, folks.
Go get it from Billy the Fridge. Go get it from all the other faggots who wouldn't allow me to, who decided that they didn't want me to be monetized. The people who have been hate watching me on other people's channels. That's why I can't pay you the money. So go get it from my MAGA trolls. Because they have it and I don't. And again, I said a movie starring Chuck Norris. I didn't say a cameo appearance. A cameo appearance don't count. So nice try, trolls. Nice try. And then in part 2 of this video, yeah, let's shout out to Cisco and VONHELTON because I did see their live stream from yesterday morning. It was good to see you guys live streaming again. I wish I would have known about it. I wish I would have been able to come in and chat with you guys, but I appreciate it was a good live stream, so I want to give a shout out to Cisco and Vaughn because they had a great fucking live stream yesterday. And it was entertaining, and I found it interesting, so I just want to give a shout out to Vaughn and Cisco and let them know I was watching the live stream. Also, I am trying to find I'm still looking to come up with a night of the week to either do a weekly or bi-weekly panel to do on the channel, because I want to do a weekly or bi-weekly panel. I was originally going to use Saturday nights, but Saturday nights is no good because I just been recently asked to host a karaoke night at a bar again. Somebody was looking for a karaoke host, and I just happened to open mouth and insert foot and tell the bar owner, yeah, I can do it for you. Sure, I'd be glad to do it for you. So I had open... But the difference is between then and now is back in the day when the last time I did DJing at a bar or karaoke at a bar, you had to bring racks and racks of the karaoke CDs in there, cases and cases of karaoke CDs. You had to bring in lots of bulky equipment to hook up to the sound system to play the CDs. I used to bring vinyl records with me when I was DJing, hundreds of CD cases with me of regular music CDs along with the karaoke CDs, and all that shit took a lot of fucking work, Nowadays, you don't have to carry all that shit anymore. All you need is a tablet and YouTube, and a sound system, and you can instantly do fucking, you can instantly be able to host a karaoke night without all the fucking equipment and tons and tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of equipment. So, it's going to be a much easier, but the last time I hosted a karaoke night was 21 years ago. 21 years ago was the last time I hosted a karaoke night at a bar. So, I haven't done that in ages. So that's going to tie up my Saturday night, so I no longer will have Saturday night anymore. I tried to do this in a previous live stream, and then we got singing away, and we got doing all kinds of stuff. So this is the short version of the previous live stream. The short version, because I don't feel like editing it. So this is the short version of the live stream. And if you're wondering what soda emo loves, what emo's favorite brand flavor of soda is that I love Birch beer. There's nothing better than Birch beer. I love it. And it's made from the bark of a birch tree. So I'm literally drinking tree bark. If you want to be technical. Okay. So it's really tree bark if you want to be technical. So, like I said, I just want to touch bases with that. So again, nice try, trolls. Wrong. Cameo appearance doesn't count. If you want to get paid, go get it from Billy the Fridge. Go get it from Ben. Yeah, Ben is such a useless piece of shit that he don't even have co-hosts anymore on the Drunken Peasants. It's just him, because he's a piece of shit, and probably nobody wants to work with the maggot. So you want your money? Go see my faggot trolls that have been stealing my content for years. Okay, so that's the short version of this. And as always, if you hate watching this on a troll channel, fuck you, up yours. And as always, stay safe, be well, take care of yourself and each other. And as always, stay safe, be well, take care of yourself and each other. And again, show's over. Wolf is tired. See ya.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Ooh, what do you got here, Vaughn? What the fuck is this?
Double fish sandwich.
Oh, you motherfucker, you lucky boy.
Fillet of fish is so delicious.
Oh, I love the fish. Oh, fuck yeah, rub it in.
So flaky, so tangy and creamy. McDonald's fillet of fish.
With hot fries and an icy Coke.
Nobody can do it like McDonald's can.
At Richie Ruggs 6,544 donated $5 through Super Chat. Make sure none of this gets to emo.
Okay, I'll hold it safe. Anything that's supposed to go to emo, make sure it goes my direction. I'll hold it safe. Thank you very much. Folks, we're into the Von Helton segment of the show. This is where the rubber hits the road, as they say. Or the rubber head hits the road. He's out there somewhere. Folks.
Buddy, you have no idea.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Oh, man. Groovy. Yeah, it's groovy. Totally. I'd follow you. Oh, well, thank you. I'll follow you back as soon as I get out of here. As soon as I get out of here, I'll follow you back, Maynard. I'll do it. And I'll answer all the messages. I'll follow you back in the order they appear. Now, if I cannot find your message, that's not my fault. Because that means something happened. You didn't either hit send, or maybe it was something that was in the message that got flagged, because that happens too. You know, you can send a message.
So this video is courtesy of Sydney Winston. That's Sydney Winston, folks. I'll try to dig up the link here in a second.
And if you got the wrong thing in there, that message will be flagged, and I'll never see it. I'll never see it. You can send it 1,000 times, and I'll never see it. Let's say we got the word apple flagged. Okay, the word apple is flagged. Okay, and so you send me a message saying, "Hey, I've got a new apple orchard." Well, guess what? Your message is not going to get to me. I don't care how hard you try. Your message is not going to get to me because that word apple is in there. And we flagged that word. And so your message is never going to get to me because it's got the word apple in it. Now I'm using apple as an example. Don't everybody run out and remove apple from their messages. I'm using it as an example. But that's what I'm trying to convey. You know, you've got a word.
Is someone saying that Vaughn is live? Is he live over on TikTok? Well, we'll play this for a sec. I'll go check it out, folks.
In there that maybe got flagged, and therefore I would never see your message, no matter how hard you try. So check your words. Make sure that the words you're using are not going to be flagged, and then try sending it again. And then we'll see if I get it. Hopefully I will. But you never know. You never know until you try.
It appears he is live as I mouth breathe in the mic, folks. So we'll go over to the live, the fresh stuff. We'll go to the fresh stuff, folks.
After 3 days
Let's
in
shut
the
this
desert
down.
sun, my skin began to turn red.
He's just gotta. All right, well let's see what's cooking in Vaughn's kitchen here, folks. Oh, what the fuck is going on?
Of a hotel.
There we go. What the hell? I hate TikTok, folks. I hate it. Well, I'm going to play this till I figure out what the hell's going on.
Hey! Who said that? Chase with a something? I don't know. Let me squint. Chase with Zach. I have no idea what that means. Chase with Zach. Okay. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no... I can't send messages until you followed me back. What? That's bullshit. I got people sending me messages all the time, and I ain't even on their friends list. I ain't followed them. I ain't done shit. And they still sending me messages. It's like, who the hell are you? They're sending me messages. I don't know them. They're not on any of my lists. But they're sending me messages. Invite Amy to join as a guest. Well, I'd really like to. But about the second I get ready to try to bring Amy up, then here comes about a shit ton of people all wanting to jump up on my damn live. And so I can't. So I won't. Just that simple. Just that simple. You see, I've been through a desert on a horse with no name. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause why not? Now, how's come these motherfucking Nigerians can send me shit tons of messages without being my friend, without following me, without doing shit? They can come in this live show, they can send me messages, they can fucking add me. Even before I add them, they can add me. So now how the Nigerians do it and y'all ain't doing it? Think. Figure it out. They're doing it, so how are they doing it and you ain't doing it? There's got to be a trick. There's got to be. We just got to figure out what the trick is, right? Yeah. We just got to figure out what the trick is. Then once we figure out what the trick is, we got it made in the shade, right? Yeah. Of course, then we can get in anybody's show, scare the shit out of them. Who the fuck are you? You know, so, yeah. But yeah, I mean, how are these guys doing it? They're doing it somehow because they're getting in. They're getting in, so how are they doing it? Got to figure that shit out. Oh man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you were. Oh man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you were. Oh man, look at my life. 24 and there's so much more. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Rolling on to you. I can't remember all the lyrics offhand. Reimburse all your money. Yes, I can carry a tune. And I can tune a fish. I just can't tune a guitar worth of shit. That's all. Daddy sang bass. Mama sang tenor. He and little brother would join right in there. Hey, you got to hide your love away. All right, good people. We're doing it to it, Pruitt, and making them pay Ray, by golly. Don't forget to leave me a gift. That little box down there with the bow tie on it. Click on that box with a bow tie on it and leave me a gift. Any gift will do, but the higher the better, because the higher it is, the more TikTok leaves me the hell alone. So find a big one.
find a big gift and gift it to me so TikTok will leave me alone. Maybe we can get TikTok to leave me alone a whole month if we get these big gifts and roll them out. If we roll out these big gifts, man, like galaxies and lions and universes and these motherfuckers like that, the window with the North Star on it, we start whipping out these big ass fucking gifts, TikTok might leave me alone for a whole month. You never know. You never know, man. They might do it. They might leave me alone. They might. You never know. You never know, man. And then along comes Mary.
Now, explain to me, folks, why I can get TikTok on my phone, as you can hear in the background. But why isn't it playing? Why isn't it playing on the PC? Why is it going to that page? Does anybody know? I thought maybe I was blocked or something. I'll keep playing this video. I'll keep working on trying to get it on the PC. We'll see what happens.
I'll just send ice over there.
Well, the cat's in the cradle now. Near, 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 near. Do, do, do. My son turned 10 just. Taylor Jennifer. Hello, Jennifer. How you doing? Speaking of James Taylor. Speaking of James Taylor. Yeah, James Taylor. Oh, I've seen fire. Been speaking my mind to an easy time. God knows when the on the ground.
Just yet.
I've seen sunny days.
Shut up, phone. Shut up.
When I mean dogs, I'm talking about my feet down there, which are barking. My feet's a barking. My feet's a barking, and he's not barking. Usually it's reversed. I know. This time it's not. Oh, like the pine trees lining the winding road. I've been everywhere. Saved. Mike is in the chat. Yeah, totally. Oh my God, it's Jake from State Farm. He's in the chat, people. Jake from State Farm is in the chat. He's even got a telephone. He's even got a telephone in his hand. It's Jake from State Farm. He's in the chat, people. We're saved. Yay! Somebody click on that box down there with the bowl on it. Somebody click on that shit. Let's try to keep TikTok off of me. See if we click on some of them gifts in the gift box there, TikTok will leave me alone. If we click on the big ones, TikTok may leave me alone for a whole month. You never know. It might do it. Might do it. They just might. You never know. You never know until you try. Mean Mr. Mustard Shanny's in the Sharpie! 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 Quit! Sharpie! 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 Quit! Quit! Lay down! No, lay down! Lay down! Lay down! I'm doing that shit deliberate. I almost bet on it. Can't prove it though. I almost bet that they are. Sit down, Sharpie. Trying to aggravate you, I'd say. I'd say they're trying to aggravate my doggy. Huh? Are they trying to aggravate my doggy, huh? Is they trying to aggravate my boy? Is that what they're trying to do? Is him getting aggravated? You need to calm down, Sharpie. You're getting too worked up, buddy. You need to calm down, all right? Well, this too shall pass, okay? This too shall pass. Just don't worry about it. Let it pass. We'll get us some gasoline tomorrow and be ready for the next day, okay? It'll be all right. It's going to be okay, Sharpie dog. It'll be all right, buddy, okay? Yeah, it'll be fine. We'll be fine. Like dandelion wine. We'll be fine like dandelion wine. It'll be all right, Sharpie dog.
The earth has cancer.
Fine as frog hair, huh, Bubby? Yeah. We'll be fine as frog hair, Daddy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. We'll be fine as frog hair, won't we, Bubby? All right, get off me, you big galoot. You weigh a ton. You got your daddy's bones and muscles and your mommy's body. Come back here. You're too heavy. You're too heavy on me. She's so heavy. Dear, dear, dear. Dear, dear, dear. How to get messages. Share your tips. Well, there you go. Hello. Hello, Taylor Jennifer. How you doing? How you doing? Any news from the aliens? Nope, not really. Not really, man. Like I said, I mean, if I've done anything with my ET girlfriend, she'd probably wipe my mind. You know, they took that little silver pen out of their pocket and put it in my face and said, smile for the camera. You know, and then I don't remember shit.
Oh, Men in Black. Folks, I just realized on TikTok, at least on the phone, since James Paul Von Helton is the only person I'm following on here under this account, it shows me all the people that he's like friends with or he's following, and they're all like fucking young chick models, which I mean, it's not illegal or anything, it's just kind of, you know, creepy. It's like every one of them is like pretty much. Yeah, good luck, Von. Yeah.
Right. And that's how they do, you know. Charlotte just joined. Oh my God, people. Did you know that? Did you know that Charlotte just joined? Did you guys know that shit? It's amazing. It's amazing. Where you at, Jesse Lee? Come on, Jesse Lee. You know you want to join Freedom Religion. You know you want to. Freedom Religion's where the fun's at, man. It's fun to be a member of Freedom Religion. Because we're not squares, man. We're not squares. You need a woman. Oh, man, don't I know that. Don't I know that shit. Problem is, they don't exist. 48 women, guys, I've been through so far, and they ever want either an AI bot or a scammer or a pranker. Isn't that awful? 48 women, y'all. 48. And they ever won fake as a $3 bill. Isn't that awful? That's just awful. It really is. That is just awful, man. Can you do an open stream? No. Why, Cisco? Did you want to open up a live over on YouTube? Is that what you're wanting to do? Is that what you're wanting to do, Cisco? Oh, Cisco. Oh, Pancho. Oh, Cisco. Oh, Pancho. Is that what you want to do, Cisco? I can join you. I can join you.
I feel like we already watched this one. Was this the one I talked about I covered already? I'm still trying to get this bloody thing to work on the PC. I don't know what's going on here, folks. I can log into it on my phone, so it doesn't have me blocked. Though TikTok does keep shutting down. Here's the live. Let's go over.
By the way, this was recorded by the Weather Channel. All the tornadoes, because they launched a whole bunch of tornadoes all over the United States. And I just call upon the four winds to just sweep across the entirety of the United States and sweep them tornadoes right out to sea. And you know what? They did it. The winds came and just grabbed all them tornadoes. Tornadoes in Nevada, tornadoes in Colorado, tornadoes in Oklahoma. It grabbed every one of them damn tornadoes and it literally swept them eastward and right out into the damn ocean. And I'm sitting there watching it with absolute glee. I'm like, yeah, now that's the shit right there, boy. That's the shit right there. You know? But yeah, it grabbed every one of them. Because they were being assholes. They said, oh, well, he's one dude, so we'll have tornadoes in Colorado, we'll have tornadoes in North Carolina, we'll have tornadoes in Michigan, we'll have to do it because they thought, well, he's just one guy. So we'll just put these damn tornadoes all over the place. So I just said, yeah, four winds. Just grab a hold of all these motherfuckers and just sweep them east.
Okay,
and knock every one of them right out to sea.
And there, just kicked me out. But I can go back in. What the fuck? Like, what's with TikTok? I don't get it. And the PC one does it just quicker. But he doesn't have me blocked or anything. I don't get it. I just don't get this app. See, I can watch these videos. But when I go into his live, like, check this out.
Called upon the four.
And then I thought at first I was blocked or something. But I don't get it. I don't. Go through this way. Oh, these goddamn puzzles.
Son.
I don't get it. Yeah, I'm going to try another browser. I got a couple other tricks up my sleeve, so we'll keep watching this other one for a moment, and I'll continue to do this.
What is that? That little teeny tiny thing? I hate these little teeny tiny things, man. Because then I'm going to have to try to find my fucking magnifying glass and whip that sucker out and start using it, because this is ridiculous. All this little tiny shit on here, man. I can just, can you imagine the BlackBerry? Oh my God. Can you imagine the BlackBerry, how tiny shit was on it? Damn. I mean, at least the Android and the Apple iPad,
make me feel real loose, like a long neck goose, like a
that little tiny
baby, that's
man.
what I like.
It's like, what the hell?
Yes. Now, who sang that song? Do you know? Do you know who sang that song?
We got it, folks. We
the
got
gods
it.
are always watching. Yes,
Good idea. It was my ad blocker.
Yes, they are. They are always
allowed
watching.
banners and stuff. So
and my ET friends are always watching too.
Yep,
it, the Big Bopper. That's right. You got it right. Got it in one. No, it wasn't Tex Ritter. No, it wasn't Tex Ritter. It was Big Bopper.
There we go, folks. Thank you.
Oh, by the way, just so you know, I got an ET parked right up over my car, and then I got another one right over there, and then I got another one back there. my girlfriend called in some reinforcements for some reason. And I don't know why. I do not know the reason why. But now there is like 3 UFOs up in the sky instead of just 1. So what's going on? Well, I don't know. But obviously something is going on now, ain't it? Because there's 3 of them up there now instead of 1. Love is in the air, everywhere and every side. Yes, I don't, well, you know, I mean, I call her my girlfriend, but I'm kind of joking around because I really don't know. You know, I mean, she's a friend. I don't know if she's a girlfriend, but she's a friend. You know, she's followed me all the way from Manchester, Kentucky, so, I mean, she must find me interesting at the least, right? And she brought 2 of her buddies with her, apparently. She's got 2 other ships with her. I'm still cracking up over this. I was telling somebody, I forget now who in the hell I was even talking to, but oh, pardon me. I was talking to somebody, and I said, yeah, man, you know, she's obviously in a cruiser, because that sure as hell ain't no 3-man craft. And she corrects me and says, no, it's a heavy cruiser. I'm like, oh, okay. But yeah, she corrected me and said it was, the gods are angered. Oh, bullshit. The gods are not angry. Quit it. Quit it. The gods are not angry. Well, anyway, but yeah, she corrected me and said, no, it's a heavy cruiser, not a cruiser. But now she's got a couple other ships with her. And I imagine they're ships of the line, I'd say. So it's like, well, I wonder what they are. Battleships, cruisers, destroyers, I don't know. I don't know, but she's got a couple other ships with her. And it's like, okay, we got the trifecta going on. Got 3 ships now. So, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what it means when she parks her ship next to the moon. Because she did that like 4 or 5 times, right? It's like, what the fuck does that mean? I mean, it's got to mean something. I wish y'all could help me on that. What is a heavy cruiser? How many on board? On that I can't tell you. And even if I did know, it'd be classified, most likely. Right? Yeah. Most likely be classified. I can't tell you how many crew they've got or what their displacement is or what kind of weapons they've got or anything like that. That's all classified shit, man. I can't tell you any of that shit. The moon has been beautiful lately. Yes, it has, actually. Do I have an Apple card? Yeah. No, you know, the nice thing about having an ET girlfriend is that she'll never ask you for an Apple card. She'll never ask you for an Apple card. Isn't that great? Isn't that awesome? That's awesome, isn't it? She'll never ask me for an Apple card. She's got her own money. She don't need my money. Honey, it took all my money and it may be funny, but I come to get my money back. Oh. And they say you don't tug on Superman's cape. You don't spit into the wind. You don't pull the mask off the old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Jim. Do-da-da-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. But yeah, the moon has been particularly beautiful. Are you muted? No, I don't reckon. Oh, it's the Cisco. Hey, Cisco, what are you doing? What are you doing, man? The gods want Gaia to be left alone. Now, that I agree with. Okay. They're sending the destroyer, all right? The gods and goddesses are sending the destroyer. It comes every 37,000 years. And my understanding, and let me clarify that this is my understanding. It is not necessarily a direct word from the gods and goddesses. It's my understanding. But my understanding is that the destroyer, once it wipes out the elites and the royals and all the evil it's probably going to clean up the earth as well, I imagine. It'll get rid of all the chemicals in the air, the water, and the ground. And, you know, clean Gaia up, I would imagine. That would be my thinking. And, but that's kind of what I'm thinking, is that they would, you know, that, what the hell? I got a warning. Keep your live engaging. Turning your camera off, showing static images, or being away from... dude, my face is right here. My face is right here. My face... Jesus. Oh, God. Jeez. I'm right here, dude. I did not move my face. My face is not moved. It's right here in front of the camera. It's always been right here in front of the camera. Jeez. Actually put a warning up saying my face wasn't here. My face is right here, dude. See my big ass nose? My face is here. It's never left. You think it's too dark? Think maybe that's what it is? Well, I ain't running down my battery. Sorry. Sorry, not going to run down my battery. Just going to have to deal with it. Going to have to deal with it, man. Anyways, but yeah. Yeah, man, extracting that out of the earth, and I looked at them pictures, and it looked just like skin cancer, man. It was creepy. Skin cancer that was actually eating into the skin, you know. It's like, man, it's pretty sickening looking. It really did. It really did make it pretty sickening looking. Maybe I'm yeah, maybe not enough light, Cisco. When did you notice the other two UFOs? When I came out. When I came out after using the bathroom, there was two more UFOs. One over that way and one back that way. So now there's three. See, the thing of it is, though, there probably always was three. It's just that, you know, two of them have uncloaked. And so now I see all three instead of just the one. But I seem to recall that there was three elsewhere in my little trek down I-40. Seems like there was other times when there was three in other states, you know, Texas, Oklahoma, whatever. Whenever I would stop to take a nap, you know. So, Lily of the Valley. Yeah, cloaked, yeah. You know what cloaked means, right? You know what cloaked means. Come on, people. Y'all ain't watched Star Trek? Maybe you haven't watched Star Trek. I don't know. Is Star Trek still on? I mean, do they still do Star Trek? I think Star Trek's over, isn't it? Is Star Trek over? Yeah, to disappear. Right. What is a starting track? Well, a starting track is a big track, a big oval track made out of dirt that you get out on and you run on it. You know what? It just suddenly dawned on me that this AI cannot hear me. It goes by visual, not by audio. And the reason I say that is because it would have known I was still here if it could have been hearing me speak. right? So I'm going to assume, and what do we get for assuming, class? Well, I'm going to assume that maybe it can't hear me. And so it goes by visual, you know. Oh, you're at work. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Star Trek. Star Trek was a TV show in 1950, 55, 56, something like that. Almost 60, almost 1960. I think it started actually in the 50s, and then it just kept going into the 60s. It was originally slated for only like one season or some shit, but everybody liked it so much they carried it further on, I think, if I remember the story correctly. So, yeah. It hears and sees? Oh, okay. Well, I was just curious because, I mean, obviously, if I'm talking, I'm obviously going to be somewhere near the camera if I'm sitting here talking, right? Well, I don't know. I mean, you know, if I'm cooking or something, I'd probably put the camera down while I'm cooking because, hey, you got to have both hands to cook, right? So I'd probably put the camera down. But that still shouldn't, you know, I mean, if you're sitting there cooking food, you know, you would think that it would know that you can't have the phone in your hand while you're cooking. I mean, you know, you got to be able to cook. AI is saying you can thank them for the support and invite them to join your fan club by sending a heart me to your live. I don't think they want a dead screen. Yeah, you're right. They don't want a dead screen. You're absolutely right. Yeah. Yeah, they don't want a dead screen. They don't want a dead screen, man. They don't want a dead screen. Nope. No way. No way, man. No way. No way, man. But yeah, how many has benefited from me talking about how to notice a scam? How many people have benefited? Because it started out with just me, so I'm kind of curious to see how far I went and how many times I've corrected people on certain things. Let me see. Yeah, they don't want a dead screen. Yeah. Already right there. Well, good. See, I'm already gone, and I'm feeling strong. I will sing this victory song, 'cause I'm already gone. Who sang that, by the way? Who sang that song, by the way? Without Googling. Without Googling it. Yeah, it's already nighttime here, yeah. Yeah, the sun went down about 6:30, something like that. 6:30, I reckon. About 6:30. Sun went down. And it is currently 8:54. It's currently 8:54, and the sun went down about 6:30. So yeah, so it's been dark now for a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Ring, 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 ring. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. But yeah, anyway, getting back to what I was saying though, if you're cooking, you're going to have to set the phone down. Because you're going to need to stir food, and you're going to need to move the food around, and you're going to need to add food and subtract food and put it on the plates and all that good shit. So, I mean, you know, I don't know why I got that warning. That was ridiculous. Because, I mean, people put the phone down all the time. I mean, especially if we're in the men's room. I don't think you want to see anybody in the men's room doing their business, do you? So, yeah, you got to put the phone down, right? But, yeah, you got to put the phone down. You can't let people see your business. Any coyotes? I haven't heard a single coyote. That's a damn good question. I have been in New Mexico and Arizona and Nevada and even a little bit in California, and I have not heard a single damn coyote. Not one. I haven't heard no coyotes. I haven't seen any scorpions. I mean, what the hell? It's really bizarre. It's like my group of UFOs move in and everybody stops moving. my little trifecta of UFOs move in, man, and everything gets quiet. And I mean bad quiet. It's like, what the fuck? But yeah, man, no scorpions. I haven't seen a Gila monster. I haven't seen a scorpion. Oh, it's wanting me to do the little test thingy there. Okay. There we go. But yeah, man, no coyotes, no Gila monsters, no scorpions, no sidewinder rattlesnakes. Where are they all at? It's 95 in the fucking shade. Where's all these desert-dwelling monsters at? These animals at? Where the hell are they? Well, that's a good question. And it's been hot now. It's been in the 90s now for what? About 2 weeks? 3 weeks? Something like that? So where the hell is everybody? Well, that's a damn good question, isn't it? It's like they all just packed their shit and got the hell out of Dodge. No wolves, no nothing. No coyotes, no wolves, no nothing, man. No jackrabbits. I ain't seen a single jackrabbit. Where the hell is everything? It's crazy. Scary even, perhaps. But definitely crazy. It's like, what the hell, man? Where is everything? But yeah, I ain't seen shit, man. I ain't seen a damn thing since I've been here. And I've been, like I said, I was in New Mexico, Arizona, Nevada, and California. I ain't seen shit. Hit by pre-debris? I don't know, man. I mean, where's the dead bodies? Where's the dead bodies? Where are they at? So, yeah, makes you wonder, don't it? Yeah. Very bizarre, man. Very bizarre shit. Very, very bizarre shit, man. Mary, Mary, where are you going to? Vaporized when hit. Well, there you go. That's it. That's it. Them lasers, man, they do good work, I guess, huh? Yeah. Unless you got a blue roof. And somehow, magically, your house is spared. It's a miracle. No, it ain't no miracle. It's just that laser don't like blue. That's all. That's all. But yeah, there was a little cluster of houses. One had a blue roof, one had a tan roof, and the other one I think had a red roof. And it's these three cluster of houses, and then the camera pans backwards, and you look around you, and the whole damn neighborhood is flat, except for these three houses: one with a tan roof, one with a red roof, and one with a blue roof. For some reason, those three were spared. Everything else around it is flat as a biscuit, except them three houses. So now, there you go. So now, there you go now. So now I see, here's what I see. I see everybody running out to buy blue and red and tan paint. go buy a shit ton of paint, man, and paint them damn roofing tiles. Paint them motherfuckers red or blue or tan. Now then you can get them Spanish tiles for your roof, and them motherfuckers are already tan. And there's some that's orange. I don't know if you actually got some red ones or not, but some of them are orange and some of them are tan, and they come that way. So I mean, you know, if you're interested in changing your roof style to a Spanish villa roof or something similar, something that makes it look like a Spanish villa. But yeah, man, you got this house with a blue roof and a house with a red roof and a house with a tan roof. And then the camera slowly pans back, and these three houses is sitting smack dab in the middle, and everything around those three houses is flat as a biscuit. So now you tell me, boys and girls, you tell me. I predict massive sales in red, tan, and blue paint. Call me crazy, but I'm gonna get on a bandwagon now, and I'm gonna put $2 down on Sherwin-Williams, motherfuckers. I'm gonna put $2 down on Sherwin-Williams because them motherfuckers are gonna make some money. All right, but yeah, blue roof, red roof, and a tan roof, and everything around them gone, flat as a biscuit. Flat as a biscuit, man. So now you tell me. Any illegals around me? No, I haven't seen them either. It's crazy. I haven't seen nothing. All I see is just good old-fashioned Americana, man. I don't see anything. How am I? Well, I was scalding hot, but now I'm doing pretty good because sun's down, you know. Yeah, that's Sherwin-Williams. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's Sherwin-Williams. Could be a simulation. Well, Elon Musk says we're in a simulation. Did you know that? He said it. He did. Said we're in a simulation, buddy. Google it. Elon Musk said we was in a simulation, buddy. Yes, he did. Where am I from? Well, it depends on who you ask. If you ask my haters, they'll tell you I'm probably in hell. Or from it, I mean. Yeah, that VONHELTON, he's evil. He's an evil motherfucker. It's like, what the hell, man? You never live with me. Y'all never live with me, man. What you talking about, Willis? Y'all never live with me. Shit. Aren't we on a turtle's back? Some people believe that we are. Some people believe that we are. I don't know if I necessarily ascribe to that, but some people believe that we are. Pretty little love song. Can't be wrong. Boy, buying this bag of ice was the best thing that I ever fucking did, man. Because this here bag of ice has saved me in that dog, buddy. It sure did. Not even kidding. That bag of ice has saved me in the dog, buddy. It sure did. Sure the fuck did, man. Saved me in that dog. All right. All right now, baby, it's all right now. It's all right now.
Alrighty. In fact, I need to put what's left of that little baggie down there, because I think it might have a minor little leak. It might have a minor little leak. What's one advice for the younger? What's one advice for the younger generation? Stop acting like a fool. That's the best advice I can give you. Stop acting like a fool. Get your head screwed on straight. Constantly keep your head on a swivel. Get as much education as you can. And get as much money as you can. That's the best thing I can tell anybody. Get money. And I ain't talking about illegally either. Don't be stupid. But get money, you know, doctors, lawyers, congressmen, senators, whatever it takes to get money, you get money. That's the shit right there. Getting money. If you got money, you'll be fine. You can do whatever the hell you want. And be anything you want. As long as you got money. But that's the thing. You got to get money. I told my kids, I said, when you get out of high school, you do everything in your power to get into college and get you know, these high-powered jobs, you know, lawyers, doctors, whatever pays the most money. You Google whatever's paying the most money at the time, and then you go get a college degree in that shit, and you make shit tons of money. Well, you can tune a guitar, but you can't tune a fish. Right? Doctors and lawyers and such, that's right. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. Who was that sang that song, y'all? Who sang that song? I love seared tuna. Well, I like seafood. I'm on a seafood diet. I see food and I eat it. It's amazing how that works. You know, folks, I got rid of that big belly, you know. And you know I ain't got no saggy skin. Because that was one of the things I asked the gods and my ET friends both. I said, listen, whatever you do, I don't want no saggy skin now when you get rid of that big belly. Because I've seen these guys, you know, they'll get rid of the big belly and then they got this saggy skin all over them, right? I didn't want that. I did not want that. Do I make music? Well, I used to. I used to be a manager of a Christian rock band. Till the idiots decided to break up. You know, I had them stupid idiots signed up for Riverfront Coliseum, which back in the day was a big thing. Back in the day, getting signed up to Riverfront Coliseum was huge. It would have been a big break for this band. And you know them some bitches broke up. I come in the door, I said, I got great news. And they said, yeah, we got news first. And I said, okay, well, you tell me your news first. And they said, we broke up. And I'm like, you did what? I said, yeah, we broke up. And I said, you dunderheads, I got us lined up at Riverfront Coliseum. We're going to get our big break. And they're like, we don't care. We're breaking up. Like, okay, do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. Yeah, that was a bad break, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. That was a stupid break is what it was. Because I tell you, Riverfront Coliseum, man,
That was big money. Okay, that was pretty big money. That was some pretty big money. They would have been, the band would have been set. All right, we would have been set. We would have been able to have gotten it from Riverfront Coliseum. We would have been able to win anywhere in the continental U.S. we'd have wanted, and we would have been able to get a gig. Because Riverfront Coliseum, when you play Riverfront Coliseum, back in the day at least, I don't know about today, but back in the day, once you get to Riverfront Coliseum, you made it. You know what I mean? You made it. And so, we could have used that then to springboard to other places, see. I follow you, make me laugh when you're on live. I don't think that's correct English. Hello, Kelly. How you doing? Somebody is just, Kelly has just, or is it Kathy or Kelly? I'm sorry, maybe it's Kathy. I don't know, I can't, it's hard to read that shit. Where am I? I'm in my car. Here in my car, I feel safest of all. I can lock all my doors. It's the only way to live in cars. Who sang that song? Who sang that song? I ain't going nowhere, man. I ain't going nowhere. I've been everywhere, man.
Gary Newman.
Everywhere.
That's who sang that song.
Going nowhere, dude. Speaking of the cars, I almost got banned for doing a Cars song. Of course, I also almost got banned for doing a Willie Nelson song, a Waylon Jennings song, and a few others. But I did a Cars song, and I wasn't on camera, and so I had to show my face on camera in order to get them to not give me a strike or a ban or whatever it was back in the day. It's fucking hilarious. I don't mind you coming here, wasting all my time. 'Cause when you're standing oh so near, I kinda lose my mind, yeah. It's not the perfume that you wear, it's not the ribbons in your hair. I don't mind you coming here and wasting all my time. I get a song for every word. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I mean, they call me a walking jukebox, so there you go. Moving in stereo. Yeah, there you go. Moving in stereo. Hell yeah. I guess you need... Let's see. I guess you feel like you need my love so bad. All my dragging is up, all you're bringing is down. Busted in all my dreams, making me see things I don't want to see. Yeah. Yep, got a song remix on every word, man. Never let them take your song. Because if they take your song, that's it. You're done. A new highlight is auto popped up to attract more viewers. Well, thank you, AI. Thank you, AI. Much appreciated. There is unrest in the forest. There is trouble with the trees. For the maples want more sunlight, and the oaks ignore their pleas. Who sang it? And what's the name of the song? Without Googling. without Googling it. Yeah, that's right. That's right, people. Keep posting. Posting, posting, posting. Moving in stereo. Life is strange. Yeah. My back still aches when I hear that word. Who sang it? Yeah, there you go. That's right. That's right. Back still hurts when I hear that word. Who sang it? Who sang it? Who sang it? Stompin' Tom, yeah. I put a spell on you because you're mine. I put a spell on you. Who sang it? Come on, who sang it? Who sang that? My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. Everybody wants to see my ding-a-ling. Who sang that song? And by the way, ding-a-ling doesn't mean what it meant back, doesn't mean today what it meant back then, okay? Just let's be clear on that. It was totally innocent back in that day. Okay, TikTok AI says get more heart me in your live to enter the Diamonds prize pool. Go to the Fantastic Journey to view more details. Okay, so if I understand AI correctly, y'all got to get these heart me's gifts, right? Got to click on the gift box down there, grab a heart me out of it, and click on that son of a gun, and then I'll be able to get me some diamonds, it says. It says I'm going to be entered into a going to be entered into a prize pool. Okay? I'm going to be in a prize pool to get some diamonds. Now, I don't know the first thing about the diamonds and the gold coins. I don't know the first thing about it. But it says if you get the Heart Me gift, it's got to be the Heart Me gift in the lab. And you get that Heart Me gift, and then that way I am entered in to get some kind of, I guess, a prize. Prize pool, yeah, prize pool. The diamond prize pool. So I'll be able to get some diamonds. Now I have no clue what diamonds are in here. I have no clue what them gold coins are in here. I'm going by what they're saying and what they're doing. But they say that y'all can get them Heart Me things. And when you get the Heart Me things, then it'll allow me to enter into this here prize pool. So let's get to cracking, people. You can get them up there, and you can get them down there. You can get them everywhere. Your friend is here to support your live. Well, oh, my friend is here. Hi. Hi, Sabrina. How you doing, sweetheart? Wish I could bring you up, but I don't know how. I had to turn everything off. I was getting bombarded. But can I still bring you up even though I got everything turned off or not? Because if I can, I will. I'll bring up Sabrina. Sabrina's my friend. She's my friend. One of the few friends. One of the few friends. But I honestly don't know very many people here on TikTok. I really don't. Being straight up about that shit. I don't know why, I just don't. Superfan Sabrina, there we go. Superfan Sabrina sent Heart Me. Thank you, dear. I don't know why it's not showing up on my big screen. Why is it showing up on the big screen? Why is these things showing up on the big screen? They're showing up down here in the text, but they ain't showing up on the big screen. Why? How come? That's really bizarre, man. It's really bizarre. Your friend is here to support your live. Yes, she is. That's true. That is very true. My friend is here to support my life, buddy. You're still banned? Oh, man. Yes, you did send a heart me. Bless your heart. Hello, James. Let's talk on Zangy or WhatsApp. Okay, well, leave me a message with your Zangy or your WhatsApp, and I'll be happy to get up with you. I don't have no problem getting up with you. Just understand, though, it's with the precondition that you got to get on a live video call with me and prove that you're a human being, especially if you want me to go any distance. If you're wanting me to... Damn, got a frog in my throat. If you're wanting me to go on a 1 hour, 2 hour, or 3 hour drive, you better be getting on that video call and verifying that you're a human being. Because I ain't driving no 1, 2, or 3 hour drive one way only to find out, oh, hey, I pranked you. I wasn't real. I just wanted you to drive that far to run out all your money. You know? I mean, and that's what they do, right? That's what they've been doing. Yeah, that's what they've been doing here lately. Have you made any friends? Well, I got Sabrina there. She's my friend. She's my friend. You said you would check your messages, and I have. I have checked my messages. Congratulations for conquering stage 2. Go to Fantastic Journey to enter the next stage. I can't go to Fantastic Journey to enter the next stage because if I do that, my live will either pause or it will close down. So no, I can't do that. I have to do it later. I have to do it later. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Okay, it still says I need one of them big red teddy bears. I don't know what I need the big red teddy bear for, but it keeps saying I need one. A big red teddy bear. Now, I'm not talking about the red with the yellow trim now. I'm talking about an actual... Yep, there it is. Well, never mind. Sabrina got it for me. Thank you, dear. Thank you, dear. Okay, I got my big red teddy bear. So I guess I'm happy now. Well, TikTok is happy. TikTok is happy. So, thank you, Sabrina. Oh my God, Sabrina, you are a lifesaver. You know that? Because I don't know the first thing about this shit. It just tells me I need these things, and then nobody does it, and so. But thank you so much, Sabrina. I appreciate you, dear. I appreciate you so much. You have no idea. Because I'm new to TikTok. I don't know the first thing about this shit. It just says, hey, you need a big red teddy bear. And I'm like, okay. It's like, okay. You know, or you need to do such and such to get a diamond. And like, okay. Or you need such and such to, you know, what's the other? What's it? Oh, gold coins. Gold coins. Yeah, you need gold coins and you need diamonds. And then you get whatever it is you're supposed to be getting. So, there's that. Okay. Somebody followed the live creator. All right. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Mary, Mary, where are you going to? Okay, I saw a gold coin go up just now. Now, who did that? And how do you do it? Because I can't make the gold coins go up on my end. How'd y'all do that shit? Is there a certain kind of code you need or something? I don't know. I clicked on something and it said, you've entered a new tier, a new level, you know. And it's like, okay. And I thought it was going to be scolding me for, you know, doing something wrong or something. No, that wasn't it at all. That wasn't it at all. So, yeah. It wasn't a gold coin. I requested the live to my viewers. Oh, okay. Well, I caught it in passing, you know, and it kind of looked like a gold coin floating up. And it's like, oh, okay. Somebody give me a gold coin. All right. Yep. Yep. Hip hip ba do 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 hip hip do 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 do. Go live something with the and it's got a gift box up there. There's a gift box in the upper far right there. Well, it was there, now it's gone. Shit. Well, there's still a gift box down here at the bottom. Down here. Right down there. Right down there, there should be a gift box. And click on that thing. The second stage is part of our live friendship thing. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. See, I don't know this shit, man. You know, I'm winging it, right? I'm winging it, man. I'm doing my thing, man. I'm doing my thing. 9:26 p.m. Arizona time, that is. Arizona. Arizona time. And I am getting a little tired. But I may kick back on here later on, okay? Get me a little nap in and come on back and try this again. You still gonna be up, Sabrina, or you gonna go to bed, or what you gonna do? So I was gonna take me a little nap and then come right back, okay? What are you gonna do? La Rich has joined the chat. Or is that L.A. Rich? La Rich, L.A. Rich, whatever. Well, I guess it'd be both if you're Mexican. I don't know. Sabrina. Hey, Sabrina. I'm going to take me a nap. I'm going to come back. What are you going to do? I wish I could make you a mod and bring you up and just let you keep my live going until I get me a short nap in and then get back up and take over again, you know, like we used to do years and years ago. Years and years ago, folks, we would have these 24-hour marathon, I guess you'd say, where we just keep the live going indefinite, man. Just keep the live going. It wasn't nothing. It wasn't nothing to have 24-hour live shows just going for days. It was crazy. It was cool too, man. I really enjoyed it, and I know other people enjoyed it, but of course YouTube had to come in there with the jackboot and squash it, you know. You're having too much fun, and we got to squash that shit, you know. And it's like, God damn it, man. See, this is why we can't have nice things, y'all, you know, because there's always going to be somebody that's going to whine and cry to YouTube or to Facebook or to somebody. They're having way too much fun. You got to destroy their shit, man. And it's like, fuck. But, yeah, there's people in places like that. There really is. All right, anyway, I'm windmilling like a sumbitch, so I am going to fucking crash out. And then I'm going to come right back. I'll come back in, I don't know, an hour. Come there. I got to keep it going, yeah. I'm going to take me a nap, dude. I'm going to take me a nap. Are you going to sleep too? Or are you just saying what I'm saying? You going to sleep too, or are you just saying what I'm saying? Because I'm going to take a nap, and then I'll I don't know, a couple hour nap, whatever, 3 hour, whatever. And then get up either late tonight or early in the morning and hit this shit again, you know. I don't know. I'll see. I'll see how I feel about it. Oh shit, I forgot to scroll up or scroll down or whatever the fuck. A new creator is figuring out the platform's features. Yeah, kinda. Yeah. Yeah, kinda am. I kinda am. Mary Jane. Hello, Mary Jane. Oh, Jane. Do, 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 do. like a cat and a mouse. Cat and a mouse. I'm gonna go from house to house. And know you don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, Jane. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Anyway, I am going to crash out for a while, y'all. And so I will catch you all later. All right? Probably be back in a few hours or something like that. I reckon Sabrina's already crashed out.
It just keeps repeating it.
Oh, shit. It's 12:30 there in New York. Holy shit. Damn. All right. Good night, Sabrina. Sweet dreams. Be safe and all that good shit.
Oh, yeah.
How am I? I'm doing all right, but I'm getting ready to crash out. But I'll be back. I'm not going forever. I'll be back in, I don't know, a couple hours, 3 hours, something like that, 4 hours. So, subscribe to me, like me, share me, all that good shit. If there's a notification thing, make sure you turn that on. And then that way, whenever I go live again, then you'll be notified. And all you got to do then is just join, right? So, I am going to crash out for a little while, guys. No kidding. And then I'll hit you up later, all right?
All right. It's going to flip on me here. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
It's just, there's too many mods.
I'll go up here. Here we go. All right. So anyways, folks, you heard them. So if I'm around later, if I'm still up, I don't mind throwing it on if I catch them live. I can't make any promises. But let's watch a few highlights since the last time just to get caught up since we're all here, folks. Let's stroll through Von's highlights. Love the background music.
I know how the media portrays the United States as the evildoers. They're just, yes, I'm live right now. Whoever says that, I'm live right now. Thank you. I'm live, and because I'm live, I can't leave. Because if I leave, it's either A, going to pause, or B, it's going to die. And so I don't want to kill my live. So I got to stay here until the live is over. That's just the way it goes. That's reality. That's the real. I know how the media portrays
same thing.
the United
These are his
States
highlights. These are vonHelton highlights, folks.
As the evildoers.
Oh, Jingle Bell Rock.
They're just, yes, I'm live right now. Whoever says that, I'm
Same
live right
thing.
now. Thank you.
So 3 versions of the exact same fucking highlight. And I guess this is just from the show we just watched. So I think we're all caught up that way, folks. Thanks for joining. Give it a thumbs up. Like I said, I plan on being up for a little while. So if he happens to pop back on, we'll do a live stream and try to capture the moment, which I'm sure will be, just a lot of the same crap that we've already heard. Who knows? Maybe you'll have some Nigerian guests drop in or something, make it exciting. But folks, I do thank you all for being here, and we'll keep you posted on any updates. You know the drill. You know how it works around here.